Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Oh, not quite. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, really good feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Ruben Neves. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Hey! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Torres. Oh, red, nice interception. Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he skips past his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta. And here's Bale. Really fierce, close defending. Kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
For a throw, a pretty loose pass. Oh. So we're still where we started right now. Kante was in no mood for any of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Creed.
That was well played, well stopped.
Atar, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mark, and now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernando Torres, and it's Henderson. Strokes it back. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And the chance to counter had gone.
Neymar cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kata going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Irwin cuts out the pass. Nakata. Can he get on the end of this? Hey, Costa Curta. He came in hard, very hard. And this is Neymar. Atar. It's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. Great vision. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in, knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. For Conte. Now, can they get him away? That is ended up in no man's land. That's well spotted. Ruben Neves. It looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Squeeze it through. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Torres. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That is good alertness. Olise. Looking to play him in. Puyol gets over and intercepts. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar, good, strong midfield running here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. We go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team...
It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bale tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here's Bale. And that's a date. Nakata! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Nakata clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He was quick to react. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball.
Are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found the way through. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's beyond the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hasebe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a shade optimistic. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And he's had it nicked away. Irwin. It's Neymar! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to...
Number 21.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! It's there! And the finish, sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance! Fantastic from Olise! The lead is extended still further. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a little off target. Neymar. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Van Balten simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mbappe here, and that one a perfect example. Olise! And that tested the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Win. Price. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nice bit of trickery. Nakata. Oh, this looks sharp. Bale. Out to the left it goes. Nakata. And they win it back again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Driving on and making good... He's having a go! What a hit! The save was firm.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a... He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Field is number 11, Messi.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Short changes him with that pass. It's a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Well, that was never going to make it. Fit into space. It's Messi. Nakata. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He's going to have his name taken. Tempers. That is some save from Khan. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And number 2 then. For goal!
They want to make the most of this turnover.
No way through. Nakata. And this is Neymar. Now it's Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the
Well,
field.
there may be some scope
Number
for debate
21,
over the seriousness of the
Neymar.
offence, but none
Coming
over
on
its
to replace
repercussions.
him is
They'll have to see out the
number
rest of the
13,
game with
De
10 men.
Bruyne.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Bruyne running with the ball. Bale. And this is Messi. Bellingham. Rice. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to play it through. Oh, what a ball! The whistle has gone and it is all over. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but